One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-11 UCLA, ready to roll. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oregon Ducks. The Bruins will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's low. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So Oregon's offense will take the first swing of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways, but this guy is very dangerous.
Coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have...
And he muffs it. It's loose.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
A special teams penalty cost the D 15 yards as we start this drive. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Garbers. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UCLA!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. A first down for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection. Over the last quarter century, Oregon has established itself as a major college football brand. Looked for a minute as if the Ducks might not have a big-time home, and now here they are in the Big Ten.
And defenses all throughout the Big Ten better get ready for this tempo they're going to see every single time they play the Ducks and the playmakers and speed they have on the offensive side of the ball game.
Well, and more importantly, how about the unis? The unis coming to the Big Ten, right? Like, you see Oregon, they always have the flash, the sizzle, but they also is substance to this Oregon Ducks program, and they've built that year after year.
He wants to take the top off. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, and make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. He'll keep it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. The Bruins send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. That's caught. It's Stewart. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Ducks are flying down the field. Wants to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Leaves it with the running back. Open space at the 25. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Great move. Now he's got room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
Another big play for this offense, and I'll tell you, historically, in the best UCLA units offensively, whether they're throwing it, whether they're in the shotgun, whether they're going up-tempo or they're not, it's always so important to have balance. They've always had a guy they can turn around and hand the football off to keep defenses honest. This guy with his power and his speed, he really gives this offense a lot of flexibility.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bruins will hustle to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Jones. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. He'll pull it on the read. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. To the air, it's Garbers. They're bringing heat. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's low. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Herbert. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. A low line drive and short kick. And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll try it over the left side. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he got loose. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Bruins trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Gabriel. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it first and 10 inside the 30. Feeling some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Offense in an empty set. And back to the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. And it's slipped out. And the defense got it. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is, he hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Offense gets set for second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Bruins in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Can anyone catch him? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They keep attacking through the air, moving away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and a Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
We really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own colored jerseys, by the way.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. At the 20, he's got space. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And that adds to a successful day. 100 yards rushing on the day. That's what you strive for, usually when you hit that hump.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those, because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Back to throw, it's Garbers. Good timing on the quick out. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense, got him at the 27. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Catch in the middle, it's Holden. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Getting some heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple of touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Garbers. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
And the Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Gilmore. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet, McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Bruins will punt this one away.
Number 45, on to punt it away.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking left. Hauls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The give to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Flushed out of the pocket. Got him downfield. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. The play action fake. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. This crowd knows when to bring it. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel trying to get to him. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. Got some room, entered to the goal line.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. They just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense.
Touchdown, Oregon! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium.
Give to the running back.
No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Out of the gun, the inside give. At midfield, he's got room. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Wide out in motion. Off play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Garber. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second.
The expressway is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. No good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half, and that field goal would have been good. Still down by 6.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you've got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. And off to Jones. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bruins want to move quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Offense lining up quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Bruins look to keep this drive humming. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab. It's Sturdivant. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Finds his tight end. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Looking to pass. It's Garbers. Finds the tight end. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Into the end zone he goes. Touch! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Snagged in the middle. It's James. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On on 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot...
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Touchdown, Oregon. Number 7, Halsey in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Looking for a crease. It's Harden. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Quick completion on the out route.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get...
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the 1st down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
They're trying to get to him. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping...
Throws toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's holding. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. And he put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gilmore. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense set on first down. Handoff from the gun. Jukes his way for more. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We are headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. They move the tight end all over. Looking for room, it's James. And he's brought down after a nice gain. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They strike first in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Throws to the tight end. Got it! Touchdown, UCLA! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Unloads quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A crucial 3rd and 3 on this opening drive of overtime. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He makes the connection. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This thing has been back and forth now. 1st and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Defense in press coverage. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Bruin. Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT. Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Oregon! They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT. They need this 2-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. Running back goes in motion. They'll go to the air. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game.
The end of the 2nd overtime, with the score still tied.
So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. Looking to throw. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2. So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. Wants to go up top. The quick out. Clutch play and execution ties the game again, and we'll play another overtime. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that 2-point conversion bag really is. Trying to punch it in. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. After the stop, now a 2-point try to win the game. To the air, it's Gabriel. And another answer. We're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time.
Great. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.